Let us solve the example related to the previous point, which is nothing but a galvanometer as an ammeter and galvanometer as an voltmeter. Okay. Therefore, first problem related to this is, see this, a galvanometer has a resistance of 100 ohm. गॅलॉनोमीटरचा रेजिस्टन्स किती दिलेला आहे? देअरफॉर G इज इक्वल टू द 100 ओहम. ओके. अँड इट्स फुल स्केल डिफ्लेक्शन करंट इज 100 मायक्रो ॲमीटर. ओके. Therefore, its full scale deflections means current flowing through the galvanometer is Ig is equal to the 100 microammeter. Therefore, this becomes 10 raised to 2 into 10 raised to minus 6. Therefore, it becomes 10 raised to minus 4 ampere. मायक्रो एम्पियरचं कन्व्हर्शन कशामध्ये केलं आपण? एम्पियरमध्ये केलं. ओके. व्हॉट शंट रेजिस्टन्स शुड बी ॲडेड सो दॅट द ॲमीटर कॅन हॅव ए रेंज ऑफ 0 to 10 मिली एम्पियर. मीन्स इट्स 0 इज द लोअर लिमिट of current and 10 milliampere is the upper limit of the current. Okay. Therefore, ammeter ने आपल्याला किती रेंज दिली पाहिजे? 0 to 10 milliampere. Therefore, I is equal to 10 milliampere. Okay. Convert it into again ampere. Therefore, 10 into 10 raised to minus 3. Okay. Therefore, this become 10 raised to minus 2 ampere. Okay. Now, what shunt resistance should be added? म्हणजे किती रेजिस्टन्सचा शंट रेजिस्टन्स हा तुम्ही गॅलॉनोमीटर कॉइलच्या पॅरललमध्ये जोडला पाहिजे की जेणेकरून ॲमीटर गिव्स द रेंज ऑफ 0 to 10 मिली ॲम्पियर. देअरफॉर वी हॅव टू फाइंड द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ. येस, सिम्पल स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड प्रॉब्लेम आहे. जस्ट वी हॅव सी द एक्झाम्पल ऑफ related points of this point. Okay. Just we have seen the galvanometer as an ammeter. चा फॉर्म्युला आपण फाइंड आउट केला होता. S is equal to the G upon N minus 1. You use this formula, or S is equal to the Ig into G upon I minus Ig. हा फॉर्म्युला यूज करा किंवा हा फॉर्म्युला यूज करा. इथं थोडं कॅल्क्युलेशन हे डिफिकल्ट असेल आणि इथं कॅल्क्युलेशन आपल्याला काय जाईल? सिम्पल जाईल. ओके. लेट अस सी दिस. आता here G is known. G is the 100. N is, we have to find the value of N. Okay. N is equal to the I upon Ig. Okay. I किती आपला? 10 raised to minus 4. Sorry, 10 raised to minus 2. Okay. आणि what is the Ig? It is 10 raised to minus 4. Therefore, N is equal to the 10 raised to 2. Therefore, it becomes 100. Okay. Now it is simple. Therefore, S is equal to G. G is 100. Okay. Then 100 minus 1. Therefore, it becomes 100 upon 100 minus 1 is 99. Therefore, it is 100 upon 99 is 1 point something. Okay. 1.01. Okay. 01 ohm. Therefore, S is equal to the 1.010 ohm. It is the value of shunt resistance which is connected in parallel with a galvanometer coil. Okay. It is the simple one problem, straightforward. Okay. Now, next point is our galvanometer as an voltmeter. See this. A galvanometer has a resistance of 25 ohm. Therefore, what is 25 ohm? 25 ohm is G. And it gives the full deflection current of 25 microammeter. Therefore, it becomes 25 into 10 raised to minus 6 ampere. Okay. Ig is 25 micrometer. Therefore, it is 25 into 10 raised to minus 6 ampere. What resistance should be added to it to have a range of 0 to 10 volt? ओके. आता व्होल्टमीटरची रेंज आपल्याला किती पाहिजे? 10 व्होल्ट एवढी रेंज पाहिजे. देअरफॉर V इज इक्वल टू द 10 व्होल्ट. ओके. Okay, we have to convert the galvanometer into voltmeter. Then we have to find the value of high resistance, which is nothing but a X. Okay, therefore X is equal to, just we have seen the formula for this x is equal to the V upon Ig minus G. Therefore, x is equal to V is 10, Ig is 25 into 10 raised to minus 6 minus 25. Therefore, x is equal to the s is equal to the 10 into 10 raised to plus 6. Therefore, it becomes 10 raised to 7. Okay, upon 25 minus 25. Okay, therefore, this can be written as x is equal to the, this can be written as a 10 raised to 2 and 10 raised to 5. Okay, upon 25 minus 25. Therefore, x is equal to 10 raised to 2 is 100. 100 upon 25 is 4. 4 into 10 raised to 5 minus 25. Therefore, x is equal to the 4 lakh minus 25. Therefore, x is equal to the, yes, जे काय answer येईल which is nothing but a, yes, it is the 39975. It becomes 39975 ohm. Therefore, x is very high. It is the high resistance. And small s is very small, which is 1.01 ohm. But its function is very large. Its use is very large. Okay, त्याच्यामुळे तीन जे काही पॉइंट्स होते ते काय होणार होते, ओव्हरकम होणार होते, रिमूव्ह होणार होते, आणि जरी त्याची व्हॅल्यू ही छोटी असली तरी. ओके, देअरफॉर एक्स इज द व्हेरी लार्ज 3,99,975 ohm. This value is connected in series with a galvanometer. Then galvanometer is converted into the voltmeter. Okay. Next problem is related with a potentiometer. Okay. Before that, we have studied the Kirchhoff's law. Kirchhoff's laws वरचे problems आपण घेतलेले आहेत. There are the two laws of Kirchhoff's current law and Kirchhoff's voltage law. Okay. Next point is the meter bridge and next point is the potentiometer. Okay. Now, these two problems depends upon the potentiometer. See this. A potentiometer wire has a length of 1.5 meter. Therefore, capital L is equal to the 1.5 meter. And its resistance of 10 ohm. Therefore, resistance of the potentiometer wire is equal to the 10 ohm. It is connected in series with a cell of EMF 4 volt. Potentiometer ची diagram समोर आहे ना. Okay, first applications to compare the EMF of a two cells E1 by E2 ते applications इथं यूज केलेलं आहे. ओके, therefore EMF of the cell is E is equal to the 4 volt. जो ड्रायव्हिंग सेल आहे त्याचं EMF दिलेलं आहे 4 volt and internal resistance of this cell R is equal to the 5 ohm. See this, internal resistance is 5 ohm. Therefore, R is equal to the 5 ohm. Calculate V by L. V by L म्हणजे potential gradient, potential drop per unit length of the wire in centimeter. सेंटीमीटर मध्ये आपल्याला तो कॅल्क्युलेट करायचा आहे. ओके, इट इज अनसॉल्व्ड प्रॉब्लेम. जो पेज नंबर हा 229 वर दिलेला आहे तो आपण सॉल्व करत आहोत. ओके, देअरफॉर लेट अस सी वी हॅव टू कॅल्क्युलेट द व्ही बाय एल. व्ही बाय एल आपल्याला कॅल्क्युलेट करायचं आहे. देअरफॉर फॉर्म्युला फॉर व्ही बाय एल इज इक्वल टू द V is potential difference. Therefore, it is IR upon L. Okay, it is E upon S, R upon R. This is I into R upon L. Therefore, this is L. Here I is this. I ची value आपण ही put up केलेली E upon R plus R. This R as it is and this is L. Therefore, V by L is equal to E4. Okay, then R is, what is R? R is 10 ohm plus R plus R, 10 plus, this is 5. Okay, 10 plus 5 is 15. Okay, therefore 10 plus 5 is 15 into L. L किती आहे? L is 1.5 in मीटर आहे, ती सेंटीमीटरमध्ये केल्यानंतर वी गेट इट इज 150. ओके, बरोबर ना. 1.5 मीटरचं सेंटीमीटरमध्ये कन्व्हर्शन केल्यानंतर काय होणार आहे, 150 होणार आहे. देअरफॉर दिस बिकम्स, दिस इज स्मॉल कॅपिटल R इज 10 and smaller r is 15. Okay, therefore V by L is equal to the 40 upon S. 15 into 15 is 2 to 5 into this 10, 2 to 5 into 0. Therefore this 0 0 get cancel. Therefore 4 upon 25 चा 15 चा स्क्वेअर हा आपण घेतलेला आहे. Therefore it is 2 to 5 and therefore V by L is equal to the 0.0178 volt per centimeter. This is the value of potential gradient or potential drop of the potentiometer wire in centimeter. 0.0178 unit of potential difference is volt, unit of length is centimeter. Okay, it is again the straightforward. Now next, a potential drop per unit length along a wire is 5 into 10 raised to minus 3 volt per meter. Okay, therefore we have given the potential gradient here. Therefore potential gradient is denoted by letter K. K is equal to the 5 into 10 raised to minus 3 volt per meter. If the EMF of a cell balances against the length 216 centimeter of potentiometer wire, find the EMF of that cell. Okay, काय म्हटले पहा, if the EMF of a cell balances against the length of 216 centimeter. Okay, पहिलं ॲप्लिकेशन जे काय आहे E1 by E2 using the potentiometer, आपण काय करतोय, take the jockey in your hand and touch on the wire AC and obtain the point of contact P where the galvanometer shows the zero deflection. ओके, आणि मग तिथं आपण बॅलन्सिंग लेंथ किती मिळालेली आहे, 216 सेंटीमीटर मिळालेली आहे. आता त्या सेलचं आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे, EMF कॅल्क्युलेट करायचं आहे. देअरफॉर वी कॅन से L1 इज इक्वल टू द 216 सेंटीमीटर इज इक्वल टू द 2.16 मीटर. Okay, and we have to calculate the En, E1. Okay, simple. Therefore, E1 is equal to the